future value using a table. So we can use tables to find the future value of an annuity more efficiently if we are given the table. So the table we're going to get is going to look something like this, where it's going to have a period down the side, like 1, 2, 12, 36, 60, and an interest rate across, like 2%, 5.5%, 6%, and these will all have values. This one 1.000, down at 12 we've got 13.4121 on the corner, we've got 533.13, 12 and 5.5, we've got 16.3856. Now, very similar to the future value tables and present value tables regarding compound interest, all these numbers represent is the values already plugged into the formula for you. So for our future value formula, we know it's A outside of 1 plus R to the n minus 1 all over R. So all these values are is just this part of the formula already done for you. So let's have a look at an example. So we're going to do an example. We're going to need this value here in the table. So period of 12 and 5.5% interest rate. All right, so we want to find the future value of an annuity of $1,000 at the end of each year, so this is yearly, for 12 years at 5.5% per annum. So we can get that value off the table, which was $16.3856, and what that value off the table represents is that's for a dollar annuity. So for a dollar annuity for 12 years of 5.5% per annum, it's going to be worth $16.3856. So what's it going to be worth for $1,000? Well, to go from 1 to 1,000, you just multiply by 1,000, and we can do the same thing on this side. Because it's basically just our annuity multiplied by the value in the table. And if we do that, we're going to end up with $16,385.60. But just keep in mind that if we're investing $1,000 yearly for 12 years, $12,000 of this was our own investment. All right, let's have a look at another question. So if you want to have $10,000 in 3 years, what annuity would you need at 8% per annum, compounded quarterly? Okay, so we're after what annuity is the main thing we're trying to find. So now, compounded quarterly means everything needs to be in quarters. So we're going to take our years and multiply it by 4 to work out how many quarters we have. So that's 12 quarters. And we're going to divide our percent by 4 to get it in per quarter. So that's going to give us 2% per quarter. Okay. Now, we know if we're using a value from the table, our future value is going to be our investment annuity multiplied by the value in the table. Looking up the value on the table for 2% and a time period of 12, because we're going 12 quarters, gives us a value of 13.4121. So let's just pull that from the table. So our future value, this time we actually know it's 10,000. Our investment is the thing we want to find. We'll just call it I, times the value in the table, 13.4121. So we can divide both sides by 13.4121. They're going to cancel out, and it's going to tell us what we need for our investment. So our investment is going to be $745.60 per quarter.